Welcome back. The reason I want to make a video about this subject is because a few days ago I heard on the radio that a Dutch report came out, which in essence stated that too many people are going to college, and there was an increase of 4% with last year of new applications. They advised that more young people should look at jobs where you have to use your hands. Unfortunately, I can't find the report on the internet, probably because it was focused on the Netherlands. But it made me think, and I completely agreed with it when I heard about it. Let me explain the following paradox. Less people going to college improves the economy. You would think that more people going to college or university would benefit the economy, right? You create better educated people, they get better jobs because of this, and they innovate the economy because of new brilliant people, etc., etc. I actually think it's the other way around, and we are hurting the economy if this trend continues. There's a huge oversupply and simply too little demand. Well, if you look at jobs like plumbers, electricians or window cleaners, you see there's a huge demand and too little supply. You can most likely make more money as a carpenter than studying philosophy. If we continue with subsidizing college and letting everyone go to college, we are making extreme malinvestments. With this I mean that we are not only wasting money, but we are also inefficiently allocating precious resources. You can think of renovating university buildings because of too little capacity in classrooms. This means we have very high opportunity costs because these investments in universities and students could have also been made in other parts of the economy where the money would have been used more efficient. Another extremely important aspect of going to college is the fact that the cost of it has more than doubled since 1985 adjusted for inflation, while the value of your degree has only gone down. And this has led to many students with enormous amounts of student debt, which haunts them for the rest of their lives. College degrees used to be special, and you could actually have a side job, which would make sure that you did not need to ask for a student loan, and if you would need a loan, it would not even be close to the scale we are seeing today. Afterwards, these people would have a nice job without too much debt. Today it's the other way around, and often the cost of college are higher than the benefits in the end. Actually, many students have to settle for jobs for which they do not even need college degrees, because there is simply too much supply and too little demand for these people. Now, what is the solution? The solution is quite controversial, to be honest, but it's the reality. We need less people going to university, and we need more people getting jobs using their hands. These jobs, like garbage men or people who work on the roads, are the foundation of our economy and are essential for economic growth. These jobs will only pay more in the future, so we might see a rebalance where people are attracted by the fact that you get a really good pay for these jobs, and most of the time you don't even need a degree or any previous work experience. As a consequence, when students are graduating college, these guys already have at least 4 years of work experience and a good income, which gives them a huge advantage. But if I have to be realistic and I have to believe the trend we are seeing in the data, we are only going to see more young people go to university and less people doing these jobs. Now, I know what everyone's thinking. How about the doctors, econometricians, engineers, actuaries, and data scientists, for example? These jobs will always be in demand and are essential for the economy. Well, first of all, I agree that these sort of jobs are in high demand and will probably still be in the future. So studying for these jobs is most likely a good investment, although there are more and more people studying for it. But the key difference here is that these jobs require not only extra years of studying, but the difficulty is way higher than most other studies. There are fewer people able and willing to do these studies, and as a consequence there's less supply. And this is the point I'm trying to make. Make sure that there's actually demand for you in the future before you choose your education. If not, then maybe going to college is just not for you, how difficult this may be. And of course, if it is really your dream to become a certain profession and you are extremely passionate about it, you will probably just be fine. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like content like this, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a nice rest of your day.